What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. It's your boy Rodney. Do me a favor, smash that like button if you like Tectonic and Crypto.com content, and let me know in the comments down below. Are you buying the dip? Are you dollar cost averaging? Or are you sitting on the sidelines? Because a lot of people I know, including myself, I am sitting on the sidelines right now for a little while longer because I do think that the FTX debacle is going to bring down more big cryptocurrency entities, and I think that is going to bring down the entire cryptocurrency market altogether. I don't know. No one really knows, but that's just the sentiment right now in the cryptocurrency market, and I really do feel that same way. I do think that there are a lot of other projects that are going to go down because they were exposed to the entire FTX situation. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about some news surrounding Cronos and Tectonic. It's positive news. And then we'll go ahead and talk about the longevity of the project and those sorts of things. But first, let's go over some price action. Now, we can see that the last week has been a wild ride for Crypto.com or Cronos, right? We saw that this thing really started to crash once everyone found out that FTX was going under. Now, unfortunately, CZ, the CEO of Binance, indirectly called out Crypto.com on Twitter, pretty much saying that, implying that they were faking their financial statements, right? The assets that they're really backed by. Now, of course, the CEO of Crypto.com has come out and said that, no, we weren't doing any of that stuff. We're going to have a full transparent balance sheet for you guys to see in a few weeks. So once that comes out, I will be one of the first people to show you guys exactly what is on their balance sheet because we as consumers need to know. Now, I don't really blame people for jumping to the gun and getting scared that Crypto.com or other exchanges are going under because it seems like we've been lied to so much in cryptocurrency. I can't get mad at people for freaking out. And unfortunately, when people make accusations, a lot of people are going to be guilty till proven innocent. Now, the CEO of Crypto.com did a good job by coming out and addressing every single question and concern the community had. We will see going forward what happens. But of course, the price did recover after that AMA, and now the cryptocurrency market is just kind of trading sideways in general. So not much really going on in cryptocurrency, which is probably better. You know, no news is better than bad news, they say. So hopefully we can keep this trend going. Now, if we look at Tectonic is up 2% on the day, but really it's been trading sideways, you know, for the last week or so. It hasn't really done much, right? We see right here, it was up, what, a ton of zeros, 11, and now it's up a ton of zeros to 10, right? I don't know. That's a lot of zeros, right? But still, it hasn't really done much in the last week or so. A slight increase in market cap, not much going on. And I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but we did see that Tectonic is listed on Hotbit right here. But the funny thing is that this wasn't added to CoinMarketCap until like the last few days, but they've been listed on Hotbit since January. So I don't know what took them so long. I don't know if it's listed on any other exchanges, but it kind of took them a long time to tell us that they were listed on Hotbit. So hopefully Tectonic gets more serious cryptocurrency exchange listings because Hotbit honestly is known for like shitcoins, right? A lot of shitcoins get listed there first. And I think Tectonic's more than a shitcoin. It's a lending platform, right? You could borrow money to. So it's a very, very experimental DeFi project that's not really associated with any e-news or shitcoins. It's a money lending program. So we'll see what's going on with that. But the price action is pretty steady when it comes to Tectonic. I still think this is a fantastic buy at this low market cap, but a lot depends on how well Crypto.com does in the future and what other partnerships and how much this Tectonic team can build going forward, because they have a lot of building to do. Now, let's talk about some of the news surrounding Crypto.com, and then we'll get into some of the news around Tectonic. Now, we know that Crypto.com is sponsoring the World Cup. Now, it's pretty cool. They have a bunch of challenges that a lot of people can do. So it says, to kick off the Impossible Challenge, we're giving away $1,000 in Crypto.com. And all you have to do is follow these steps. Like the tweet below, retweet the tweet below, follow Crypto.com on Twitter, and fill out a form. So there's an Impossible Challenge being done by this crypto. I don't think he's a crypto influencer. He's just like a influencer, but he's sponsored by Crypto.com in the World Cup. I guess he's going to try to watch every single FIFA World Cup game. Now, I'm not a big football or soccer person, but I know a lot of people around the world outside of the United States love soccer and love the World Cup. So I believe if you fill out that challenge, right, if you do all these steps and fill out this form, you could be entered to win the Impossible Challenge and go watch all the games with that guy. So that'd be pretty cool. Now the FIFA World Cup is a huge thing. Obviously, it's a huge thing, right? Happens every 4 years. It's worldwide. Everybody watches it, and Crypto.com is one of the main sponsors. So that's very awesome for brand recognition for Crypto.com. Now, if you guys didn't know, Genesis and Gemini Earn are in a little bit of trouble. A lot of people are saying that they can't get their funds off of these exchanges, and Gemini Earn, Genesis announced that they were pausing withdrawals, right? And those sort of things. So more of the same when it comes to the collapse of some of these cryptocurrency companies. Now, Crypto.com is saying that they had no exposure to Genesis and Gemini Earn. Now we know that Crypto.com had a little exposure to FTX, but people were saying that it was $1 billion and it was really only about less than $10 million. So it's good to know that Crypto.com had no exposure to Gemini Earn or Genesis. Now, one thing I really liked and what I saw was that the Crypto.com CEO retweeted this, and he said, Crypto.com is actively engaging regulators around the world to help guide the industry through these tough times and assure effective regulation is put in place. He says, in Canada, we are the only global platform that signed an undertaking with the OSC. And the OSC is the Ontario Securities Commissions. So it's a regulatory kind of body, which is a big deal in Canada, and I'll explain why. And this was the tweet. It says, spent a few days in Canada meeting with members of Parliament, Department of Finance, and Bank of Canada about digital assets, platforms, and regulations. So cryptocurrency exchanges, right? Justin says, Crypto.com is the only major platform to sign an undertaking with the OSC as we wait for approval to be a restricted dealer, right? So Crypto.com is doing everything they can to do the right things and be in compliance with whatever country they're running in, right? So whatever country they're running in, they want to make sure they're following all the rules. Now, Canada has a very intimate history when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges. If you guys didn't know, back in 2019, one of the big scandals that ever happened in cryptocurrency happened in Canada with one of the biggest exchanges, Quadriga CX, Quadriga Centralized Exchange, going under and wrecking hundreds of millions of dollars of wrecking people for hundreds of millions of dollars. They wrecked a lot of people and scammed a lot of people out of their money. A lot of money went missing out of nowhere, $215 million. And then like the founder of this company, right, he went missing in India, like he mysteriously died. And the co-founder was involved in multiple scams in California back in the early 2000s, and recently was discovered that he was working for another big time cryptocurrency project that was popular last year. And that project was called Time Wonderland. So Canada has a lot of issues and is scarred by cryptocurrency. So you better believe that if Crypto.com is going to get in good with the OSC, they're going to have to be very, very compliant. So shout out to Crypto.com for making those partnerships. Now, that's the end of the Crypto.com news. Some Tectonic news, and it's not a lot, just a little bit. They now support Brave Wallet. So if you want to use the Tectonic protocol, right, you want to borrow money, lend money, stake, whatever you want to do, the Brave Wallet is now supported. Now, I don't use Brave Wallet. I use MetaMask for everything because I think MetaMask is the GOAT. But if you have it, you can use it. Of course, Crypto.com, if you're a big Crow person, you'd want to use their wallet. Now, a big thing in cryptocurrency is not your keys, not your crypto, which means if you hold your cryptocurrency in an exchange, you have to understand that cryptocurrency is not insured, especially by the US government. If the exchange goes under, you're not getting any of your money back. That's just how it is. Cash is insured, not cryptocurrency. So if any of these cryptocurrency companies go bankrupt and you can't withdraw your crypto, well, you're kind of stuck. But if you like Crypto.com, but you don't trust centralized exchanges, and you want to have your keys to your crypto and have a DeFi wallet, well, you could support them by using their DeFi wallet, right? They have a DeFi wallet. And if you like both of them, you can pair the two. I do it with Coinbase. Coinbase has a fantastic wallet that links to their exchange, and it makes like just trading crypto, buying crypto, it makes it super easy. So let me know what you think in the comments down below with all this news. Hopefully I caught you up to speed on all things Crypto.com and Tonic. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button on your way out, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.